Yo. Tokyo fucking Ghoul just got epic in the last 2 episodes, man. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so Homeless Jabroni doing a review of episodes 5 and 6 of Tokyo fucking Ghoul. I would have done it sooner. I would have been able to caught up in time, but life happens and shit. Any fucking way. Yo. These two fucking episodes. Alright, so episode 5 starts off not exactly where 4 left off, but like the mother Kaneki is having fucking bad dreams about Tsukiyama wanting to fucking eat him. And it was a very traumatic experience in episode 4. A big fat guy tries to fucking tear your ass up, and Tsukiyama trying to eat you and all. That's very traumatic. That's understandable, But yeah, Kaneki was really fucking shocked by this shit. Now, moving on. Kaneki's hand-to-hand combat training is coming along because he's coming home from his training, I believe, with Yomo. Because he was talking about it. He was like, yo, that nigga Yomo, he be wilding out, son. Why that nigga be wilding out so hard? So he sees Nishiki getting fucked up in the corner by some ghouls. And like they're like stomping, like, yo, there's some boondock stomp him in the nuts playing and the shit. He's stomping this nigga the fuck out. So, I mean, I didn't think he was gonna be. I know he wasn't dead. But Nishiki is a survivor, bro. I don't know if all ghouls are this fucking. How should I say? I have this kind of longevity or this kind of like stamina. This nigga just doesn't die. Like, cause Kaneki really fucked them up. Like, I believe it was like in the 2nd episode he fucked them up real bad too. Real fucking bad. With his Kagune, big ass 4 tendrils, or I believe it's like 3 or 4. I don't know. Anyway, fucking stabbing him up in midair and shit. So I'm thinking like he's gotta be like on his last legs. Nah, he's still alive, and they're like stomping him out. So Kaneki's like, damn, I don't like this nigga, but I don't want to see this nigga get eaten by other ghouls and shit. So Kaneki's like, yo, stop fucking that nigga up. And some other ghoul like, nigga, who is you? He's like, nigga, we about to eat this nigga. Fuck who you, nigga, you want to fight, nigga? Kaneki's like, nah, but let's go though. So Ghoul throws a jab, and then Kaneki's like, I was like, oh Kaneki, you snuffed that nigga. Oh my god. Why you snuffed him like that? And honestly, I didn't think Kaneki's hand-to-hand skills was gonna be up there so quick. Even Kaneki himself was surprised. He was like, oh shit, did I just snuff that nigga like that? Holy shit. Yo, my training must be coming along. Just dodge it. He like, they didn't even, what got me mad personally is that they didn't show the rest of the fight. It just shows Kaneki taking Nishiki home. Which got me mad because I would have loved to seen Kaneki's training. I would have loved to seen the fruits of his fucking training. I would have loved to see him fuck them up. It just implies that he fucked them up. That's all that implies. That's all that happens. He throws one punch and he snuffs some dude, and next thing you know, he's carrying Nishiki home. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Show. Show us. Don't imply. This is an anime. You show. But anyway, moving on. Fucking Kaneki takes Nishiki home to Kimi, and we find out that fucking Kimi knew that Nishiki was a ghoul for all this time. And on top of that, she knew that it was Kaneki that fucked him up, and he was like suffering, bro. He's like, Like, it was to the point where he had to take a bite out of his girlfriend's shoulder. And when Nishiki saw how devoted his girlfriend was to him, that like fucking moved his heart. Cause we learned Nishiki's whole backstory. I can't even front to you. I never thought that we was even gonna be focusing on Nishiki out of all people in this show. I never thought we'd be focusing on him. But we saw him growing up, His sister was a ghoul. His sister got clapped by the CCG after she apparently was getting romantic with this one guy. I believe he was her boss, Nishiki's sister, and he ratted her out. We learned that that's the thing with people. If they know you're a ghoul, they fucking rat your ass out, and you get clapped by the CCG, a CGC or something. Can't remember what that ghoul organization is, but whatever. But yeah, they report your ass. That's it. They report your ass to the admin. The admin coming for you, nigga. But anyway, so yeah, we learned that's what's good with that. And his sister got clapped, and we learned that Nishiki grew up having a distrust for humans. But he learned to at least trust this one because Kimi became his girlfriend, and she's really fucking devoted to him. And the whole the plot, the actual conflict of the episode starts to happen where Tsukiyama and Tsukiyama has to be the most over the top character in this show by far. It's between him and Jason. They're the two most over the top characters by far, and fucking Tsukiyama beats everybody by far. He's fucking that same bloody handkerchief that he got from Haneke's like little cut on his finger. This motherfucker, yo, it's crazy. He's wilding out, son. So what he does is he makes up a plan. So he kidnaps Nishiki's girlfriend. He kidnaps his woman, pulls him off to the side, and he leaves a little note at Kaneki's crib. And the note says that, yo, his girl, if you want to save his girl, or come here. But the real plan was he wanted to eat Kaneki while he was eating Nishiki's girl, Kimi. So yeah, that's pretty. I don't know. That's kind of. I guess that's like a ghoul orgy or something. I don't know. But when Nishiki heard about this, he was like, "Nigga, I'm coming. That's my girl, son. I'm going." So first, it was like in this church or something, and like Nishiki's girlfriend Kimi was on this like coffin type thing. She was blindfolded, gagged up, bound, hog tied, all that shit with mad candles around her. It was really fancy. Fucking Kaneki and Nishiki come in, and Tsukiyama is just like laughing, like, ha ha ha, this is my plan, this is what I want to do. So Nishiki and Kaneki, they charge, and they both get fucked up. Kaneki's gotta help. Yo, he's trying, son. Kaneki's punching him, kicking him. He's like, Tsukiyama's like, bitch, please. This is a real punch. Whack. Kaneki goes flying. Kaneki tries to kick him. Nigga's like, bitch, please. This is a kick. Black. Kaneki goes flying. Nishiki's getting fucked up, stabbed, stomped out. It's crazy. And then guess who comes to Toka, nigga? Toka comes through. Now here's where we move on to the 6th episode. And the 6th episode, oh boy, it's just a step up, son. It's such a step up because we get so much story progression. It's fucking nuts, right? So in the 6th episode, we see Kaneki. Actually, backtracking to I forgot to mention something about the last couple minutes about the 5th episode. So Kaneki's like, yo, was your Kagune as strong as Tsukiyama? She's like, yeah, we're about even. So Kaneki gets the bright idea to let Toka take a bite out of Kaneki's shoulder. And because half human, half ghoul apparently is like uber powerful and super rare, like just that one bite just makes Toka fucking OP hacks as fuck, right? So she beats the shit out of Tsukiyama. Holy fucking shit. And mind you, Nishiki is laid out, right? So as the fight is going on between Toka and Tsukiyami, he's like, God damn, tactically I'm outmatched. Tactically this is fucked up. So what I gotta do is I gotta take a bite out of Kimi. She's like lying there defenseless. If I take out a bite out of her, I'll regain my strength, I'll heal up, I'll get stronger again. Because he said it himself, a ghoul with a good appetite remains the strongest. So he's about to take a bite out of Kimi, and Nishiki just fucking grabs him. Now, he was already fucked up from before, but like, yo, Tsukiyama's just like stomping his ass out like, nigga, are you a zombie? Like, get off me. He's stomping him out. I'm like, yo, his jaw must be all fucked up. His bones must be cracked. I think he was protecting her unconsciously too, because you couldn't even see the pupil. All you saw was the whites of his eyes. So this shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, Nishio, son. I'm like, god damn. So after that, because of Nishiki grabbing onto Tsukiyama's leg, Toka fucking gets the chance now to fucking clap Tsukiyama. Now here's another problem with the episode: the censor fucking shit. You can tell that scene right there was supposed to be a lot more gruesome than it was, because what it showed was Tsukiyama standing in like the light of the church. Like, you saw the light coming through the stained glass windows, and Tsukiyama's head was like in it, and like you didn't really see what happened to his dome. I'm like, really, son? Like, really censorship? Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on. If you know that this is gonna be a gory, bloody anime, like, why are you doing this, man? Like, this is why I like shit like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Yo, niggas get it in that show. Niggas get it in that show. Like, a whole piece of niggas' domes be missing. It's serious in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but that's another video for another day. Anyway, moving on. After Tsukiyama gets clapped, Toka wants to kill Kimi, right? So now, Nishio's still protecting his girlfriend. He's still up. Bloodied, battered, broken, bruised. He's still up protecting his girlfriend. Toka's like, yo, out of the way, son. She need to get clapped, son. My nigga Nishiki's like, I ain't moving. Chillin'. So she fucking attacks now, and a whole bunch of fucking needles is in this nigga's back. And like one of the shards like fucking cut her blindfold, and it comes off, and she sees Toka and her fucking Kagune. She's like, how beautiful. And Toka just fucking flies out. It's like, somebody called me beautiful? And just fucking runs out and sits on top of the church because somebody called her beautiful. It's weird. I guess they just needed a reason for Kimi to live, but because of this now, Nishio wants to work at Anteiku. And again, I never thought we would see this much characterization on Nishiki. I really didn't. I did not see this coming, which is good. I don't like to be able to predict what the fuck's gonna happen, so props to Tokyo Ghoul for that shit. This anime is fucking awesome. So yeah, as the series goes on, Hinami's dad, which I don't like the fact that we never even got to see the man's face before he died. We never even got to see his fucking face. Anyway, we see Hinami's dad give Jason Yamori the fucking special metal pliers thing, weapon, whatever the fuck. And we see him give it to that, and like Hinami's dad is like, yo bro, can I just say something? Can you like not come back here no more? Cause it's like, you be fucking up my flow. And Yamori was like, alright, that's cool, but can you tell me one thing? Why the fuck did you become such a bitch to the humans? Fuck. We don't even see what he does. Again with the fucking censorship. We just see blood. We don't even know what the fuck Jason did to him. And next thing you know, he fucked him up, and he fucking just sends him flying through a wall. And like next thing you know, the CGC doves are like there. The box carriers are fucking there, and Hinami's dad are like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? And apparently the bottom, they just kept going to Ghoul to let them there. And they found 13th Ward's Jason. That was the big fish. Now the box carriers, I think we found out a little bit about them this episode. We found out what the fuck they keep in these boxes. Now I believe Mr. Mato, the guy with the white hair, one eye, always like this, yeah, like that, Mr. Mato, he pulls out this fucking big ass lightsaber and out of his box, and he just starts swinging. He's like, Jason! And Jason is like, fucking, whoa, you type nice. This other guy, Amon, he pulls out this big fucking dildo out of his fucking box, out of his briefcase, pulls out this big fucking dildo, starts swinging, and he's like, "Oh, you two are tight, nice." And with this little ass plier, Jason like, no expression on his face. With these little ass metal pliers, just blocking everything. I'm like, yo, how nice is this nigga? This nigga's like, yo, I'll give y'all 2 minutes. I'll give y'all 2 minutes, and then playtime's over. And the thing is, we learn what those things inside of the box, inside those briefcases are. It's called Queen Case. Now, when Jason leaves, because by the time he's done playing with them, and he really did fucking baby those niggas, like, yo, they weren't shit to Jason. And they were pretty fucking brolic. They bodied most of the ghouls that they came across. So it's interesting to me. But when Jason left and fucking Hinami's dad was laying there on the ground, he was like, "Oh, I bet we could use this guy." Hinami's dad was like, "Nigga, fuck that. I'm not giving you no information. I'd rather fight. Go out like a man." So this nigga's Kagune came out and he starts scrapping with them, but he gets clapped with the ease again. The box carries, like, how, like, they're so brolic compared to the normal average everyday ghoul who feeds regularly. And Jason is an S rated, like, so, like, the power, I gotta understand the power system one day. We only 6 episodes in. We'll find out how the power structure works one day. But yeah, when he kills fucking Hinami's dad, they say something along the lines of, "Oh, we can use this." So I'm guessing that the CGC's Queen Ks are made out of ghouls, Kagunes, which is very fucking interesting. That's awesome as fuck. But moving on with the story, the 6th episode ends off with Hinami and her mother finding out that their husband and father died. He died. And the CGC is closing on Hinami's mom's. And she tells Hinami to dip. And she busts out her Kagune. And it's fucking beautiful, guys. Oh my god. It's 4 fucking big. It looks like, they kind of look like angel wings. I guess they're kind of symbolic or something. I don't know. But she fucking, like, these 2 regular suit dudes with gats. They're like, use the Q bullets. And like, I'm guessing that's supposed to be like special weapons to take on ghouls, but the Q bullets ain't do shit to her Kagune. So how strong was Hinami's mom's? I guess we'll never know, because it looked like she's about to die, because them 2 them 2 does, man, them niggas look tight, bro. So yo, she about to get beat in the head with that big ass black dildo and that green lightsaber. But anyway, I give episode 5, like, I would say episode 5 would be like a 7.5, and I give episode 6 like a 9, dude. The action was great. The pacing was phenomenal. We got so much story progression in both these episodes. It's fantastic. This is why seasonal anime is so great over the long running ones. So yeah, Homeless Jabroni, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Peace.